Will Honest Josh be able to complete his endurance with one trap? Spoilers. I did. This is an example of a block off. This is what I'll be referring to when I say block off. It just goes in the direction against the husks that will be invading, and it's going to be 4 walls, a floor ramp edited that way, and a pyramid ramp. Okay, so these are the rolls that I have on my drop ceiling traps. I'm going to be using power level 72s for this experiment, and you can also use these other rolls if you want to, but I could also would recommend going for a crit rating, crit damage, durability, double durability reload. Okay. Yo, what's up? Honest Josh 78 and hi Nuke. Hey, what's up? Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and this is the walkthrough part of the SSD. I'm just gonna do a walkthrough. I'm not even gonna show you a build. Why? Because this is so simple, a child could build it, except that child has to have like a 2000 IQ. Alright, so anyways, let's go. Alright, so the simple pathway. Bam. This way, go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. And basically, if you need some structures to guide you, this is basically it. You don't have to pass this as long as it's a power level 72 or 62 or whatever it is it's supposed to be. Alright, I'm just gonna go quickly from this side just to show you where the pathway is. And then normally there would be a wall launcher right here, which would knock everything back this way because the impact is like ungodly. So, but since that's not the case, alright, let's go ahead and go to B. Okay, so given the pathway, this way, this way, this way. Alright, you're gonna have 2 entryways. This is the split way, so this is gonna be this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. So you can actually see it from here. All this actually gets blocked off. Actually, in somebody else's base, I can actually make a block off, but you can also block this off, and you should be fine. And they won't go through here, but I did make a pathway, and yeah. So this one actually has 3 pathways. I just thought it only had 2, and then there's this one right here. And yeah, hold on, let me go ahead. Do I have any more traps? No, I do not. Nah, but I'm not gonna craft them anyways, because guess what? It actually survived anyways. Just like up to here, it was still good. So yeah. So now we're gonna just go over here to A. See, this all right here is blocked off. That's just, eventually this does get broken down, but it's not that big of a deal. and I did say eventually. Alright, so I went ahead and made spawn kills for these ones right here. And this is just where these spawn areas are. Okay. And of course they come through this way. That was actually a bit confusing right there. Let me just back up here. Go back over here. And of course, if you know this area right here, this is actually where they spawn. They don't spawn like up there as I thought. They like spawn like over here and stuff like that. And so they'll actually come through this way, through the top. Some will actually come through this way. I don't know why, but they do. And then of course they'll go through that way. So you got this pathway, it's all dropped off, and then of course we're gonna go through this way and just actually can do is just boom, just kind of create a little obstacle course, make them, you know, make them work for it a little bit, and then yeah. Okay, so that's A. Let's go to B. B happens to be my favorite. Alright, so I need to do a little bit of alterations over here, so let me just go ahead and go to the top. Alright, so this spawn area over here is probably one of the few problem areas. Not because it's an actual problem, but it's just like weird. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to break this, this, and this, and we're gonna go ahead and create. Dude, quit shooting. I don't know what you want. I muted you, remember? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright. I'm pretty sure they don't spawn here, so, but I'm gonna just leave that open. This is too high, so I'm just gonna leave that one alone. This one may also be too high. Is it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, it's too high. So in this case, yeah, there's a bit of whatever, but what we can do is wait, let's see. Alright, and make sure that orientation, when you place a trap, you want to go ahead and be facing the direction that the husks are coming from. So that's how you take care of that. Alright, so, alright, let's go ahead and do this walkthrough. Alright, so we got two main areas that they're going to be coming in from this side, and then also from this side. This side, they're just gonna be coming this way. Little one right over here. It doesn't actually, this actually gets a little bit nerfed because it actually needs a little bit of that ceiling, but you can't place what's it called, a ceiling up there. So, you know, it is what it is. Like right here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I can do this. Hold on. This will work. Alright, so I'm gonna just do this in the re-edit. And I'm gonna redo this part again. Alright. Should've came as a ninja. Oh, that's right. Okay. So what we're gonna do is block off. There we go. And block off. Okay. Alright. So then now there we go. I feel peace of mind now. Alright, so now that being the new edit. Okay. Alright, so then you go this way, this way. I mean, it's the same walkway. This way, this way, this way. From this way. And then let's just go ahead and show you this area right here. Now, if you ever felt like it, this could just be all block off. And you'll be perfectly fine. I just felt like making two separate pathways. I think it kind of works better that way. Alright, so now then we're going to go ahead to amplifiers B portion from the south entrance. And basically, this is all block off right here. I would probably recommend adding more block off if possible. The actual spawn point is back over here, and even on top of that hill. I could make spawn point, but I didn't felt like it at this point. I thought it was kind of unnecessary. There is going to be an edit right over here, actually. This is going to be, but I'm going to go ahead and add here, and then this nice little row right there, just these three. That should do it. Yeah, this is a little problem area, and we're just gonna go ahead and take care of that with, see, and then I just walk backwards to get the correct orientation. That's it. Yeah, let's go ahead and put one here too while we're at it. It's gonna be nerfed, but it doesn't matter. And that should take care of that problem area. This right here is blocked off because they will go over here. That's why there's dropped over here. And then, of course, the pathway is only one way. And that's this way. There's only one way. And it's my way. Okay, anyways. Alright, so D, spawn point, is actually this whole area right here. And they tend to come over here, so there's a block off over here. There's a block off over here. Let me see if I need to create another block off, maybe. Yeah, I think I will. I'm just gonna go ahead and create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the block off would go like there. Oops. Nope, not like that. Shoulda came as a ninja. Okay. There you go. That should be sufficient. Alright. And then right over here. Actually gonna go ahead and create one more row over here. Hooray for Team Overkill. It's almost like if I counted it. And so they'll just be coming this way, this way, and this way. And yeah, you are probably gonna have to do additional building, and that's for whatever the phase for this thing is called. Basically, where yeah, I'll just show you in the video. Okay. Alright, so now that is D. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to over here. Alright, all this right here is blocked off. Alright, so for this one, my spawn point is actually right here. But if you happen to place your amp here, your spawn point is down here. This is just something I recently discovered. I've never seen anybody put their amp there before, so usually the spawn point's like right over here. So what I would do is quite simply just make a whole lot of drop traps right here. Just basically just kind of like a simple, just that high. This one would be a little bit higher, but then the rest would be like this, like that. Oh, well, actually, if I had my ninja, freak. I give up. Hold on. And then of course just oof. Alright, so anyways, you know, you get it. And of course it would just go all around right here. Be all over here. And then actually I would create block off here. Or you could put more drop traps here. Actually this, I would love to put more drop traps here. Let's just make this pathway, block this off right here. Put some ramps behind that. But either way, they still won't go that way. Just the wall's fine. So just create a whole bunch of block off. Not block off. Well, either block off or wall traps. I mean, not wall traps. You know what I mean. And then, yeah. But since none of that's necessary, I'm gonna break it. That was just to show you as an example. And yeah, this is all just drop, and they'll just come this way. Some will actually try to go around, so that's why that wall right there is gonna stay. I'll upgrade that later. And I believe that is it. And that is the entire home base. Now with new re-edits and stuff like that, I hope I will not use just like, oh, I'm gonna just drop this whole video right here and just it's me talking for 2 hours. You're gonna have to sit here and listen to watching me, to loving the sound of my voice, because people like to talk. I love the sound of my voice, by the way, but that's a whole different thing. Anyways, all right, that's Honest Josh 78. I'm out of here. We'll see if I re-edit this somehow, or if I actually ended up dubbing over this all entirely. Alright, laters.